the personal finance.
How are you? Glenda, is it? And we had lunch together at the coffee bar across the road. Joy and Joe. There was something right beside me. Right now. How many sorts of biscuits did you give them?
I gave them Selena one, the toffee ones, the chocolate ones.
I'll take them away. I'll take them away.
They both taste as far as I've been.
I don't think I've ever had them else in my life.
They wouldn't be because it's coconut.
I'm just saying, the fat probably
That was a very nice outfit, though, wasn't it? I can remember. Long saga about finding a ring and when are they going to get married. Oh, no, not rushed yet, Mum. He doesn't seem phased. He doesn't seem to ever work it yet.
As I said to you that
That's right, but if he's got to start getting engaged, then why don't he get married? He's not going to get married very soon. I think it's going to be about 3 months. It's a mother's life. There's some bad things about it. Names I don't know what they are. Every time I I love this one with the 4 zips. It's really the detail of the sleeves and the girls and the one next to it too is cool. I feel like I touched that embroidery on her head. Hey, nothing to
nice to meet you.
Tony, is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see you if we get the here on it. No giant braid.
That's right.
speechless. We had to ration it because not sandwiches, wine maybe. Good idea. We had our admission to the club last night, so my cohort. So you'll be next, Tony. And it was a lovely evening. They really made us. It was very special, and they started a new tradition, which you will.
What was the new
No, we get a wee gift, which hasn't happened previously. So we got a wee gift. Just nice. No. Yeah, you'll love it. You really will.
They'll have trouble getting referees. In a charming way. No, Glenda, I just think it's hilarious. Because only you get away with that. Because you are charming. You say it in a charming way. So we thought it was disgustingly bad as well. Anyway, no, I'm on duty sort of thing. Well, no. Okay, we've got to put that. Privilege. He is. He was playing snooker. He had a snooker challenge at the club. So he seemed to be here so is either, he might be shortly, we're starting at 4. You see Dean like clean He was in New Zealand super chase.
Oh, right, that's right. You're right.
Quite a young man.
Yes. Did you know Simon Hebel at the Portraiture? Hebel? You know he died on Friday. He was playing bridge on Thursday night and he died on Friday. Florida, bit of Florida face, yeah. He died the next day.
kind of thing.
Well, I'm not sure, it must have been. But he had a heart attack at the Bridge Club about 10, 15 years ago. He actually had a heart attack at the club playing, and he was lying on the floor being sort of resuscitated. So he'd already had a heart attack.
I'll find a place. Maybe I'll sit here.
Yeah, probably. I hadn't seen him for years. Not Peter Bennett. That's a few years ago now, though.
I don't know if I have to be wait for you or to the gallery.
Yeah.
So I could either
Yeah, I mean, I can grab it now. That would be
And
great.
speaking of art, imagine being on that big cinema everyone's like.
so I can put on the video.
That would be like, do it to the gallery, please. That would be lovely.
I know, yes. It was quite young. Yeah, quite young. That's it. All right.
Iwi ngā hau e wha, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. A very good evening to mana whenua representatives, trustees, friends and supporters of the gallery, distinguished guests and to you all. Nau mai, haere mai, ki te pukana whakata. Welcome to the New Zealand Portrait Gallery and to this, the opening and awards ceremony for the 2024 Adam Portraiture Award. Ko Janine Parkinson toko ingoa. My name is Janine. He kai whakahaere aho. I am the director for those of you who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet. A big welcome to our finalist artists who are here with their supporting friends and whānau. Congratulations to the 37 artists who have made it into the final selection and whose works you see around you on the walls this evening. You had tough competition. There were the highest number ever entrants this year, 451. We received from across Aotearoa and the world. The Adam Portraiture Award, with its $20,000 first prize, is one of New Zealand's most prestigious arts prizes. It nurtures the development of portraiture in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and can give a tremendous boost to an artist's career. Our thanks must go first and foremost to the Adam Foundation for their long-standing support of this award. Verna Adam sends her apologies that she can unfortunately not be here this evening, but we're delighted that the Adam Foundation trustee, the Honourable Crispin Layson, is able to join us this evening and will be able to present the awards and meet the winners and many of the subjects who are here this evening. I would like to extend a special warm welcome and our heartfelt thanks to our two wonderful judges, Carl Morn, who has returned for a second time as judge, and Felicity Milberg, our lead curator at Christchurch Art Gallery, Te Puna o Waifetu. Carl is the first artist we have had judging the Adam Portraiture Award. And we did this because usually our second judge was from overseas, but with the precarious COVID borders, we had to get creative, and we decided we really love having an artist being involved. So thank you, Carl, for all your work and for your insights too, Felicity. A big thank you to the artists' fantastic benefactors, the trustees, friends and volunteers. Nothing we do would be possible without you. And many people here tonight probably won't be aware that the Portrait Gallery does not receive core government funding. We receive a very generous support from the Wellington City Council, Freemasons Foundation and Chris and Kathy Parkin. And without them, we would literally not be here this evening celebrating all of you. So thanks to them. I am absolutely delighted to present this wonderful exhibition of the Adam Portraiture Award finalists to you this evening. When you come back with your friends and family to actually see the exhibition without all the crowds in the way, you'll notice the exceptionally high quality of work in this finalist exhibition. You'll also see how fantastically fascinating and relatable portraiture is for exploring the complexity of what it means to be a New Zealander and what it means to be a human and have those human connections. I hope that you will enjoy discovering all of the trends, the themes, the similarities and the differences between the works as we have done when we were hanging this show. The judges gave themselves and everyone who votes for the People's Choice Award a very difficult decision. I'll be talking tomorrow with Felicity at 10:30 if you'd like to come along and hear a bit more into some of the broader selection. And if you're signed up to our newsletter, you'll find out more about public programs that will roll out over the course of this exhibition. If you need to sign up for our newsletter, you can do it at the front reception desk. And you can also pick up a copy of the catalogue, which is crucial, I think, because it provides a voice and insight for each of the artists and for the subjects and the reason why they've painted the artwork. So do have a look at that. You might also like to take a look at the gallery shop and swing by the donation box on your way house. Please also say hello to our friends. Many of them are wearing name tags and handing out delicious sandwiches this evening. And you might also talk to them about their fantastic program that they run alongside the gallery. And if you're watching this live, because we are live streaming this night, you can also have a look at and purchase the catalogue online and sign up to our newsletter and join our friends there as well. My next thanks must go to the amazing members of our team who worked long and hard on producing this exhibition. Thank you for all your efforts. It's a privilege to work with you all, and I'm going to ask them all to stand up and come and join me here as we offer our waiata in welcome of you all.
All the way.
Now I would like to invite our judges to come up for the moment that you've all been waiting for and to announce the winners. And I'd also like to invite the Honourable Christopher Mason, who is going to present the certificates. So please help me in welcoming them.
Kia ora koutou. Ka mihi ki te iwi painga kia te ate awa nei Ngāti Toa. Kia ora Janine. Thank you so much, and also to Becky, Mike, everybody here at the New Zealand Portrait Gallery for making us so welcome. We've got lovely friends at Christchurch Art Gallery Te Puna Waiwhitu too, and it really warmed my heart when I came in today. And before all of you good people arrived, there was an army of people getting everything ready, carrying trays, just making sure everything was just so. And what gallery could function without those people? So a big thank you from me to all of those people. I'd also like to thank all of the artists. How amazing to have put yourself out there by submitting a work to be judged. I can't think of anything more terrifying. Well done. I know a lot of you are here tonight. It's great to have you with us. It's wonderful for those who've been included in the show, but I just wanted to extend that to everybody who gave it a shot. And of course, we have some people here who are going to be extra happy at the end of the night. So Janine has very carefully stapled my notes so that I can't rush to the end. So I won't do that. My last but very big thank you is to Carl, because it's been a lot of fun judging this together. And I think having an artist is a fantastic thing to do.
Usually agree.
We've mostly agreed. I did have a short sleeve so that I could mud wrestle when necessary. But, you know, I came knowing that that was a possibility. So he had to hush on the side. So, right, I'm going to kick us off. So I'll say a little bit, mostly about the kind of process of judging the award, and then we'll start getting into the nitty-gritty of who might need to stand up and think of something to say. Right. So we really were delighted to see the variety and the high standard of this year's entries, and you'll see that around you. Photorealism, of course, was prominently represented in the larger pool of works that we drew from in that initial judging phase, sitting at home on our computers. And so, of course, that's represented in our selection of finalists. But beyond that, we were really impressed by the variation in style that we were presented with. We loved the dynamism and the energy of the works, the choices of, and particularly the sense of connection with the subject. So that's for the artist, but also generously letting us have that as viewers as well. The technical ability that's clearly on display, and you'll be able to enjoy lots of that by coming nicely close up to these works. And I think the shared joy and the challenge of art making that these works represent, because for every work on the wall, there's an artist who's been working away, making that work to get it here today. So go all of them, well done. Narrowing down the prizes, was very difficult, but I'm going to change that to was agonising. There's always a process where you think, this is all going so well, this is fine, it's easy, and then you kind of get to the hard bit. So it was nice to be able to share that with you, Carl, and kind of make our way through that. But what we decided really was that portraiture is alive and well in Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's a subject and genre that artists can take, as you can see here, in almost any direction. And so that made it very rewarding for us to judge this award. So I'm going to hand over now to Carl, who's been itching to get his hands on this microphone.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say this year, the judging process was very tricky because it was asked to choose, I think, 7 highly recommended people and then choose a winner. And really, we ended up with about 20 tickets on the wall and thought, shit, what are we doing? How are we going to trim this down? So it's been actually quite difficult to, because they're really strong works this year, I feel. There's works that have missed out, which is a kind of real bummer. Okay, so, right. Highly Commended Award goes to David Jones for study of Esther by Fig Tree. He's not here, right. Well, what a great work that is. It's got an amazing, right in the far corner, it's just a fantastic bit of portraiture of a person, but also the thought and care of the background. The fig tree, the blue that's in the background, but also in her robe, or I should say scarf, I think. And just, you know, the attention to the detail, and the size of it is tiny, but you just really drawn into it. Fantastic bit of work.
So the next artist impressed us by convincingly evoking a detailed and layered environment through the sensitive use of a range of techniques without ever losing that all-important connection with the subject. So a highly commended award goes to Peter Budosho, I'm going to hazard a guess, for Sam and Ian.
Which is their green painting there with honestly, I just love the sense of it and the fantastic.
And I think just now is the only time that that work hasn't been glowing across this whole gallery space, just because there's so many people in between. But when it clears out a bit, you'll see that work really come to the fore. Okay, where am I? Here. All right. Next, highly commended award. This work immediately captured us with its clever use of negative space and the charismatic presence of its subject. Far from feeling empty, the darkness around the sitter offers a sense of fullness, connection and potential. A highly commended award goes to James Wakelin for Uikaha.
So I've got a runner-up to announce. For the Adam Portrait Awards 2024, takes home a prize of $2,500 cash, and it's for Hazel Ray, Lindsay's Garden. Incredible bit of painting. The background, the individual leaves, the fruit, the way that she's in the garden herself, the woman is actually part of the garden. It's amazing. Well done. Brilliant.
Quite a few works here that captured our hearts, and we know that they have some of you as well, so it's really lovely to see that. Well done. That's awesome. Okay. Now, I think it might be.
Oh, yes. Confusing. Oh, yes.
So, hang on. Okay, so Janine has had this all perfectly, mapped out. It's just me stuffing it up. There we go. We're just rolling with it.
So we've given the judges, but we've given our money that we're earning, to a third prize. We thought there should be a third prize. And it's a character work. It's Clark Rosworth, The Being Lady. Brilliant.
That was a work that just would not be ignored. So we had to go with it. All right, now we've reached that final moment. The winner of the Adam Portraiture Award for 2024 receives a cash prize of $20,000. We saw much more than just exceptional realism in this striking work. It's a brilliant piece of painting. The artist has captured the subject's face and smile in a way that brings them alive with joy, but also gives a strong sense of character and life beyond this moment. The light plays across her face, starting to narrow it down. She points to the ground and then welcomes us in with a gesture that is both dignified and generous. We enjoyed the dewy leaves at the front of the painting and the spectacular skill that is apparent in the treatment of the quilted jacket and the soft cotton top beneath. But it was the artist's combination of accuracy with looseness that lifted the work for us. They succeeded, absolutely, in capturing, and Carl can show you his favourite part of this painting later. That's going to be part of the tour. It captured an authentic and layered sense of the subject's character, but also her sense of openness and fun. So together, those elements brought us back to all of the great things that painting and portraiture can be. So the winner of the Adam Portraiture Award for 2024 is Marianne Sherman for 2 people. Māoria ki te atua rangarawa, maunga rongo ki te wenua, wakaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Tū mai rā puke atua, rere kauana e te waipatu tai atu rā ki te wanganui a para. Maranga tini waka o kutupuna tai mai ai ki tēnei wenua ki te ūpoko o te ika. Engari maranga i te hautonga makariri rawa atu, tēnei puana ni a rātou, riri tonu ai ki Taranaki, ki te pare o te awa o Akuramata Pū, i te roe o Ngāti Taere. Ko wai tēnei puana ni, ko Anna Thompson, tōku māma, kei Cornelia, ko Colin Thompson, tōku pāpa, ko Marianne Shearman, tōku ingoa. He tangata tiriti ahau, he ringa toi ahau. Ko Gareth Shearman, tōku huarangatira, tōku toru, tōku whā i te pōnei a māua tamariki, ko Indy, ko Reina, rātou ko Malu, ko Sai, hoki. Nō reire i te whānau, tēnei wari a tāhua e wakaruru ana e nei matapihi mauri o ngā tangata ki te pūkenga wakata, tēnā koutou katoa. Why do I say that in Te Reo Māori? Because Te Reo Māori is why I'm here. Te Reo Māori is why I have a relationship with Tuhi Bailey. Te Reo Māori is how I will honour Tuhi Bailey and the kaupapa and her life's work that I've tried to capture in my portrait. She stands in the garden, the food forest of Parihaka, where her ancestors, Te Whiti o Rōmai and Tohu Kākahi, created a community that stood against the land loss that was happening in Taranaki. 1.2 million acres are still illegally confiscated from her whānau, from her wanaunga, from the iwi e whitu, 7 iwi of Taranaki. That is not my kaupapa to talk about, but it is hers. And that is why I wanted to paint her, because to me, she is in the line of the prophets, where her eyes carry sadness and grief, but her hands have hope. It's the convergence of the two. That's the fourth portrait I've painted. And the first portrait I ever painted was of another wahine no Parihaka, he wahine maumukuka waihoki no Parihaka, mātou warihoka. Nō reira, ko taku mihi nui kia rāua, ki tuhi ao, ki māta, ko rāua te pūtake o tōku harenga, they are the source of this journey for me. The second portrait I painted was of my daughter Reina, who's here, and it's her 13th birthday. So I'm kind of hijacked her birthday right now. So I guess I'll dedicate this to her and to my tamariki and to any tamariki that are here. Look out for the prophets. Look out for the ones who point to the ground, whose eyes hold grief, and yet whose hands work for hope. Let's be on the right side of history. Let's give them voice. Let's give them platform. Let's protect them. Let's paint them. I'm so honoured that you have seen something precious in my taonga, and I'm so encouraged to continue diving into what I believe in. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so to honour Tuhi Bailey, who's not here today because she's mawiwi at home sick, and she would hate this. She's so shy and humble. He waiata, ki te wakakapi taku kōrero. E tō mātou waka ko te rangi Māori e, te oi o runga ko puna o te aroha. Heoi anō rā i haere mai ai, ko te arawanaunga kai mamao rawa e.
Tēnā koe. Kia ora. Thank you so much, Marianne, for sharing that insight into your work, and thank you again to our judges for making those tough decisions and for your thoughtful reflections. And it was a joy to be alongside you as you made these decisions and to see what you saw in these works. So I do hope and encourage that you will come along tomorrow so we can dive a bit more into the works. Now, before you all rush off and enjoy the rest of the evening and celebrate and enjoy another one of those delicious glasses of Te Atarangi wine, just remember to vote in the People's Choice Award and to pick up your copy of the catalogue. Now, can we please have one final round of applause, not only for all of the artists here tonight and whose works are around us, but for all 451 artists who gave it a shot.
Wow. Should I turn it off now? I guess don't. Don't. Nah, this is